Good morning, everyone. Straydog Bill Arnold, aka Straydog Billy, here again today doing another song with ERIN. She's here with me today. We're going to be doing song number 1,328 and 1,328 days in a row. We haven't missed yet, doing one song every day since August 7th of 2020. And we're going to keep on doing one song a day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, no longer euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when the shelters run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. They run out of funding. They have to start euthanizing the poor dogs and cats who've been there the longest to make room for more. This is a terrible tragedy. It's been going on for many decades now, and it's got to stop. And we'll talk more about the overpopulation problem. Good morning, ERIN.
Hi, dear. In
the dog and cat world, after today's song, this is a Bob Dylan song done in the style of Jimi Hendrix at the 1967 Monterey Pop Festival. That's when we first heard it. I think he did it a couple times before that. Anyway, it's a Jimi Hendrix version of Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Dylan tune. So here we go. Are you ready? And 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time you dressed so fine, you threw the bums a dime in your prime. Well now, in you, people call everywhere down. You're bound to fall, but you thought they were all just kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody who was just hanging out. Now you don't laugh so loud. Now you don't seem so proud. Having to be scrounging for your next meal. Tell me, how does it feel, baby? How does it feel now to be without a home? No direction shown. A complete unknown. Like a rolling stone. Well, you went to the finest school, all right, Miss Romay. But you know, you only used to get juiced it in. Nobody ever taught you how to live on the street, and now you're just gonna have to get yourself used to it. You said you'd never compromise with the mystery trap, but now you realize, baby, he's not selling any alibis. As you look into the vacuum of his eyes, and you ask him, do you want to make a deal? Tell me, how does it feel, baby? How does it feel now to be without a home? Bob Dylan, like a Rolling Stone, Jimi Hendrix version. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets, adopt from an animal shelter to try to save as many of these precious animals as we can. And we've got to get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world. That's the answer. Spay and neuter is the way you get control of conception in the dog and cat world. Spay and neuter. We've got to get to that point. We've got to make sure that we can only allow conception to occur in the dog and cat world when we guarantee that we'll take care of every single puppy, every single kitten in the litters that are born for the rest of their lives. We've got to guarantee that. We cannot continue killing the extras because there's no room for them. This is a terrible tragedy. It's been going on for years and years. We're still killing today. And from the 2023 figures they're out now, and they are that we're killing about almost 2,000 per day right now. Back in 2011, it was 7,000 per day. Back in 1970, 41,000 dogs and cats were euthanized every single day in the shelters across our country. 15 million total that year. It's a terrible tragedy. It can stop. We've got to get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world. We're only talking about the dog and cat world. We cannot make a law against the use of euthanasia because they're very important veterinary medical procedures that need to be done. An example is, of course, when a dog or a cat has terminal cancer and you go to the vet and they put it down when it begins to suffer, and so those are good uses. So you don't want to make a law against it. Can't be a law against it. There are necessary procedures that need to be done. Please check out straydog.org, No Kill Dog Shelter and Sanctuary. ERIN's mom and I co-founded that shelter back in the late Pat Arnold back in 1994, almost 30 years ago now. It'll be 30 in October when we moved on to the stray dog property, which is still there today, and we're growing strong, doing well. Now led by my second wife, Wanda Vasquez Arnold, who worked for Pat in the earlier years, and she's doing a tremendous job taking care of all of Pat's dogs and now her dogs. And so check out this video too. There's at the end of the About Us, Our Story, History, there's a neat video. You click on the word "here" at the end of that first paragraph, and I do a little narration of the history of stray dog, and you get to see a whole bunch of drone shots and everything else from it. So it's a really neat video. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Bill and ERIN.